Hello everyone, I'm Harder D, and today we're playing FingerBones. I don't know anything about it, but we just started in this little room here. It's a pretty fast thing. Yeah, there's a lot of yellow. What do we have here? Is this It's my weekend to get Katie, but I'm not really in the mood. I'll distract her with the TV and came here to read. I couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help. Because I'm not depressed, I am enlightened. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific education and philosophical pondering. This is the price of knowledge. Okay. There's some knives. Okay. Uh, Anything else in the room? It appears to be a page from a manuscript. Pop morality is too reliant on emotions, and not reliant enough on rational thought. If morality must be determined, and I maintain that it is a farce. It should not be determined by feeling. Feelings are nebulous, subjective, and changeable. Rather, it should be determined by thinking. The actions of a natural creature are natural and thus moral, unless a concrete scientific reason can be given to prove them as immoral. That's boring. So, I'm a doctor, I guess? I think it lit up. What's this? Oh, I got a flashlight. Sweet. I mean, the whole room's lit up anyways. I don't exactly know what the difference is. Anything over here? There's a box. I don't want to read this. I don't know why I used my daughter's name as a door lock code in my survival bunker, but whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. It's like her mother, a delicate, fragile vision of her mother. Damn her. Okay. Are we damning the child or are we damning the mother? I'm not exactly sure. Alright, is there like a run option? I mean, a mouse is super sensitive. Ooh, what? Oh! It's like a generator, okay. Nope, can't enter there. Exit. Maybe we missed something. Let's try again. Alright, it's a psychological horror game by David's. I can't see half this. FingerBones is intended to be completed in a single sitting, and there's no save function. It is suggested you set aside about half an hour to complete it. Visit the door. To exit, visit the store you started. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, but you didn't give me any options otherwise. Is this my survival bunker? Do I just read? When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity. I shook uncontrollably the entire time. I felt the same primal excitement yesterday night in the cellar. Okay. Jeez, this just whips around. Can I pick up the cup or something? Alright, let's go get the flashlight. It wants half an hour, but, oh, jeez, this is super... Oh, what's this? Can I interact? It says I can interact with it. Interact. I guess not. It says to, like, half an hour, but honestly, this is like, half an hour of what? I know what the door thing is. Its code is KD. There's just a bunch of tools and knives over here. Here's the generator. Okay. I can't get out. Okay, let's turn on the generator then. Boop. Okay, the generator is now on. What did that do? Honestly, I have no idea what that did at all. Okay. Oh, check. Oh, okay. It's a keyboard. Katie. What do you mean, psychological horror. I'm stuck inside this. Oh, I did. Don't do a bang sound if I did it correctly. Jeez. Alright, let's. Hold on, scratch it. There we go. Down we go. Alright, exploring downstairs. Downstairs. What do we got here? Ooh, there's a. Okay, there's. I can't enter there. What's this? It finally happened. The whole world of chaos, of thunder and screams. And when the ashes settle, we will be wild animals again. I am ecstatic beyond words. I haven't been able to reach Lynn for several days, and she's probably dead for all I know or care. Rude, but Katie was here when it started, and I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie not only survived because we ran into the bunker. Perhaps this is what I needed. Freedom from all the irrational rules and insane social values. Just pure, beautiful survival. Well, you sound pretty messed up, buddy. Okay, let's try this. What's over here? I boxed up everything that isn't practical and useful. I burned all the books that weren't for scientific edification. I'd like to store the boxes in the cellar, but I can't get them down the ladder by myself. I just piled them up near the hatch. The blood would probably ruin them anyways. The blood? What blood? Oh, there's a secret blood over here. The tool room has been her name for years now. I can't bring myself to change it. The tool room has been her name for years now. Okay. Okay, so I probably have to go back upstairs. Okay, I probably have to go back upstairs, use the keyboard. The name is Lynn. I'm assuming that's what it means, because I'm out of ideas, guys. Alright. Oh, jeez. Move faster. Well, let's try this out. Lynn. There you go. I don't know if that works, but we'll check anyways, because it gives us the same sound. And maybe downstairs is the tool room. Maybe that's what he was referring to. Slowly walking. There we go. Okay, I was right. Hello? Anyone in here? She remembers Father's Day and drew me a picture. I don't understand her. She's just like her mother. She wants to waste time drawing pictures, and we're barely able to find enough food to survive. I turned her crayons into candles. We need more candles in case the generator goes out again, and it helps break up the monotony. I yearn for the excitement of those first weeks. Well, have you thought about not being a dick? There are things I wanted to do for years, desires I kept locked in the back of my consciousness. But it's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman, and now I realize there's no practical reason to keep those desires locked up anymore. Oh! Oh no! Oh... That sounds like he did something to his daughter. Oh, man. What a sick person. If that's what it's referring to. I mean, I myself don't know, but that's kind of what it sounds like to me. I changed the storage room code to something I can easily remember. NNY. The rest of the word is missing. The rest of the word is missing. NNY. NNY. NNY? Yeah, that's locked. NNY. I don't know. Oh, it looks like there's blood on here. NNY. Did I miss something? Backwards? For several days. Bunker. Freedom. Ecstatic. NNY. Like, funny. I don't know what else ends in NNY. Something I can easily remember. I'm thinking it's just Lynn backwards. can't think. Oh, jeez. It was 15 years since I lost my drift. I shook uncontrollably the entire time. I felt that same primal excitement yesterday night in the cellar. Oh, that sounds like he just raped his daughter. NNYL. Maybe that's it. Because he said it's easy to remember, so... Jeez. Psychological horror? Like, there's some knives there. Can't I just plunge them into my own eyes? I feel like my character really deserves that. Oh, I hate that I have to walk all this way just to see if the code is correct. Yeah, I was right. Hello? Anything in here? What horrible existence. Oh, I found a switch. What horrible things am I going to find in here? I am a bag of DNA, and I exist to make more of myself. I married and produced a daughter because my genes demanded reproduction. I wrote books and created because my creativity served a survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors. I built this place, took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking up silly little artificial laws to live by, because my forefathers built cities and societies to allow time and peace to reproduce and to protect their genes. Dreams, loves, opinions, desires, beauty, innocence, fragments of our collective primordial imagination, fleeting electrical signals that fire across the synapses for the pointless moment in time they used to serve a purpose, and now they are needless confusion. Here I am, the last man on earth for all I know, ready to be free from them. Ugh. I kind of don't want to, like, find out more. What the? What's the point of that button? Like, I found a button, and I pressed the button. Why didn't the button do something? Did I just miss something? Button! I don't know what the button's for. Okay. Oh, maybe it's something upstairs. My guess is probably for something upstairs. Oh, maybe that weird square in the wall opened. Because everything else, like, I haven't seen, like, a square like that yet. That could very well be, like, that opened up. So let's head back upstairs. I really don't like the fact that I can hear a little girl crying the whole time that I'm playing this. Oh yeah, I was right. It opened up that. Oh, what terrible things are in here. Oh, that. I don't know. That looks kind of like poofs. The cellar is freedom. Oh, okay. So in other words, to get into the cellar of freedom. Was that capital or not? I can't remember. Freedom, no capital. Okay. Oh, I don't want to go into the cellar. Freedom. All right, let's let's go check out the cellar. Oh, the horrible cellar. All right, down we go. I don't like this guy. Okay, we're in the cellar. Oh, how bad is it? There's only one for food, so she's going to die There's only enough food for one, so she's going to die anyway. I am free now. Freedom. It took all of humanity for me to find freedom. Oh. Oh, I don't like this. No? There looks to be blood everywhere. Okay. It seems to have been torn from a diary. She finally died last night. I don't know whether from starvation, dehydration, or blood loss. I threw her body into the woods. Her fingers, my anti-religious artifacts, My testaments to moral and intellectual freedom are locked in the safe upstairs. I am content in the knowledge that I haven't done anything wrong. The father didn't know why he'd come back from all these years, starving and tired. He just wanted to see the cellar one last time. With one last flicker, the flashlight died and he was left in pitch dark. He sat down on the cold floor and closed his eyes. He could still hear her, even now. It was peaceful here in the cellar. It was free here in the cellar. That's it! So he murdered his daughter, or raped her, or... Either way, that was disturbing. That was definitely disturbing. But anyways, I guess that's it. That's the end of the game. So make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you guys know when I'm uploading next videos, because we're going to be playing more games like this that disturb and scare us. Anyways, and until then, have yourself a great evening. Bye-bye!